I like letting y'all see that. It's just beneficial. But, oh, hold on. This down here is interesting. Anyway, that's completely unrelated. This video... Is it quieter? It's gonna be quieter. This video is just gonna be about me building this guy right here. You know, just the whole process getting to this point. Whether or not you want to see it, it's up to you. But I just thought y'all might find it interesting how I got to this point, as you saw in the last video. So, I'm just let y'all get to the process. You know, what kind of stuff happens when I get in the zone. Oh yeah, that's right. Will this get stuck? That's the question then. Oh, we have... Well, if we just put these... The baby... Tortoise tank Nomad. I know it doesn't look like a genuine tortoise, but like we're not making an actual tortoise, so it kind of doesn't matter. It's the premise, not the exact, you know, purpose. I mean, I could make it probably more realistic if I wanted to, but it's like, it's not important, you know? Would it be worthwhile? Well, here's the thing. If I try to make it genuine, then using tracks anyway wouldn't make sense. Using anything wouldn't matter because it's just not how it looks. I mean, if I'm just trying to make a replicate model, then you know it's not going to be functioning. It's just going to be a replicate model, just to make it, just meant to look similar. So I'm just going to make this functionality kind of like a tortoise. So yeah, this is going to be the battery module. Now I just need to finish off the armor of it, because this is going to be we might need some mass blocks because this is fast and top heavy. Oh boy. Okay, this thing is gonna roll. And I'll make a version where the cab's exposed. So if y'all end up finding these techs online, when y'all fight them, when you hit the cab, you'll actually be able to receive the blocks. This is a very fast little guy. Very susceptible to tipping and rolling. This would not be good for... I mean, as fast as it is, it stops so much on a dime. And for steep hills, it's so small. I need the bigger one. I gotta debate whether or not having a tiny one's even worthwhile, or if I should just go straight for the big one. No, because I need the Hawkeye shields. I need more of them. And so that means I'd need to level that up. Let me think. Because... it likes to drift when it turns. That's one thing. And it rocks back and forth. Which is strange considering... well, it's because it's the suspension of the treads. These are suspension treads. Even these are as well. Instead of, ground lock treads. I gotta fight him. Oh, that's gonna be good. It probably has a decently exposed cab. Look at all that stuff. I gotta get a hold of him. Alright, I gotta finish this up. I think I'm gonna use... where would it be? Power? Accessory? Not explosive bolt frame. Mass modifier. Why won't you go there? Do you have to be connected to all available points? That doesn't make any sense. I don't see why it won't go right here. I mean, would you go on this side? No, still no. Really? Are you kidding me? Okay, well this is gonna be pretty. Work with me here. Come on. I know there's a gajillion different positions you can be. That's not what I want, is it? No. Jerk. Why won't you cooperate? How? Okay, hold on. Let me. Is there a difference, or is it just central core? Okay. So it doesn't matter, as long as it's doing... There, okay. Is it really gonna be that hard? Mass modifier. Please. Please. I don't understand the difference in that. What's the difference? Is there a difference? I don't think there is. Change mass. What is the standard mass? Is 12.5 tons? is what's 12.5 tons. Oh my gosh. That is the weight of probably about 13. No, hold on. No, it's too much. Of 6. Sorry, I doubled it by accident. Because a ton is 2,000. So 6 pickup trucks. 6 or 7 pickup trucks is about how much this weighs. 12 tons. For this block is what it is right now. That's its mass. Now, comparing mass and weight, they're not the same thing. Weight is the applied force of a object's mass. Mass is the actual quantity of matter, regardless of force applied. Which is basically the same thing. But one will change depending on the gravitational setting. I mean, weight is just, you know, mass in comparison to gravity, and mass is just either way. And if you try to put an object on a mass scale, gravity, in a different gravity setting, I'm sure it'll, you know, read accurately, but that's only if you program it to read correctly, or depending on how you mechanically have it set. Considering if you're trying to determine the mass of something without scanning its actual mass, you have to use the effect of the object's weight, because if it doesn't know the object's volume or density because of the material it has, it can't tell you its mass without some other force being applied. And obviously it has to use gravitational force because it's not a hovering beam that can scan it, you know, and analyze it. So you have to set it on the scale. And if you're setting an object on the scale, the system of measurement you're using is force applied through gravity, which is weight. But however they use, I mean, I guess I could look it up, but however they use scales, they're measuring it by weight and translating it into mass based off the weight. They're still weighing it, but it just calculates it into mass, because it disregards, you know, the gravitational effect, which is why you can push it to change the scale. But if you push a grams, you know, scale for mass, it'll still say a higher mass, but you're just applying more force. I mean, you can't tell me a gram scale doesn't check the weight of an object. It just inherently, it's just an ignorant but educated, it's a simultaneously ignorant and educated weight scale is the gram scale. Anyway, so 24 tons. Hold on. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's... Oh, that's so cool. Alright, well, let's get our blocks back. Actually, we're just gonna use these. Not to be a bummer, but even with the extra mass, even with all that extra mass, it still wants to teeter. Now, to be fair, that's actually a very high set mass. It's very high up, which I should account for, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, we want an anchor still. We still want to put an anchor on this. I say we put a fixed anchor. That is not very forgiving. I guess. Could I be any closer to this thing? No, I'm literally clipping. Alright, anyway. Okay, so we want... I can't center it anymore. And I don't want to... I could bring it further out, but I don't want to. I could, but I kind of don't want to. Should I, though? Why not? I mean, well... Decisions. I mean, does it even really need an anchor? I mean, come on. Well, yeah, because I want to be able to power it. No, I'm not going to give it an anchor. I'll tell you why, because it doesn't need it. It's another thing for it to get stuck by, which is another reason why I should put those things at the bottom. I can put them lower by swapping these out. But I shouldn't put it... I'll make these lower. That way the center of mass... the center of mass is, in a more accurate setting. Meaning, I need you... Would that be the most reasonable way to... What do I care? What do I care? Right center of... Wait! I wasn't paying close enough attention. Go down. Go in there. Thank you. It's gonna bother me if I don't know. It goes up. It goes to the side. It bothers me. I can't help it. I have to know some of these things. And knowing that it's not facing in the proper orientation is bad news berry. Because it bothers me so deeply. It generally does, and I can't help it. Alright, lower center of mass. Next tidbits. Corner halves. Come on. It couldn't be any more obvious how I want you to be positioned. How hard was that? Ooh, yes. I think. I can change it later. Well, I think yes. I think yeah. Although now looking at it, it's still very long. It's still longer. It's not a very circular buoy. Our buoy needs to be a little more circular. What's our units? This is 8. By wait a minute, hold on. This is causing it. Okay, so if we do that, no. If it's one layer, sure. It'd need to be one more layer. Alright, so all I have to do is just completely undo this. Cool. Well, let me not do that. If I goes back. This would be right. This is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Huh? Wait. Is it still? My math is failing currently. But that does mean that this is going to be going outwards by one section anyway. So, big wins. But also that means all these corner blocks I just put on go away. I don't even know if y'all are going to be listening to this. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Did I goof? I goofed, didn't I? 2, 4, 6. Wait, no. No, if you split it down in the middle. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4. And then one more outer layer. Ah. This would be 2, 4. Boo. Boo, this is right. I just need a... Actually, what would be this? It would be that. How hard was that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I guess I'll be buying more then. More corner blocks. Okay. Ooh, I should leave some goodies. No. What could I leave in here? What would be worth leaving in here? Would be worth leaving in here both for me and for them. I mean, it's already all this. I can make a prize box. I can make a prize box. And here we have it, the baby tortoise Nomad. It is a very big ball, I know. But it is a defense ball. It is just for getting around and getting where it needs to be. Actually, it's not even done. Look how hollow this interior is. This undercarriage, no. It needs to be better. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. Just take this, right? This is good, right? Should I go more? Alright, and as you've seen, it only took me a little bit, over an hour, probably like an hour 30 minutes, something like that. I know it was over an hour, but I don't know, like pre-planning and thoughts, probably a total of an hour 30 minutes, but anyway, yep, here it is. I had fun. Obviously, I got quiet towards the end because, you know, focusing and actually doing the building part of it. But now we have it in all its wonderful glory. See if we can get a inside peek. Get to see some of the stuff in here. Get to see all the blocks, power meter, radar, all the bubbles, batteries. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, not what I wanted to do. Anyway, you just get to see how stuffed this thing is with goodies. Why is that empty? Oh, it's because it's not empty. We're clipping through the block on that part. It's hard to tell when you're clipping through the block. Anyway. Well, I guess the inner bit, right? That'll give you the clue. But I think it's good. I haven't tested it out, really. But I think it's good enough. Anyway, I hope it was at least entertaining for y'all. I know things have been very, very slow, but stuff's been going on, and I've also been procrastinating. So it's not all just chaos. Sometimes I'm just lazy, in all honesty. And, you know, it's not y'all's fault. But I hope everything's been produced well. I'll be getting into more videos, you know, like this, in this length, but better content. That's shorter. Probably not of, well, maybe in this game. Maybe for TerraTech. Most likely for other games, where it's shorter, more action-packed for people who don't have a good attention span. But what you like is what you like, and that's fine. But I'll try to do it. Enough of me talking about that. But I hope you enjoyed it. I'll try to improve. Definitely always give me feedback. That's what I need the most, is feedback. So I hope you'll have a fantastic day, and hope things are going well for you. Things aren't going the best for me in my life situation right now, but I'm not going to get into it. That's not the purpose of this. So have a wonderful day. Goodbye.